Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unpack the fancy financial documents that shape the world, and sometimes, to be honest, seem like they are written in another language. Today we are looking at LM Funding America Incorporated's latest report. So what is the big news from LM Funding America Incorporated? Well, it seems like the company decided to give some key people a nice bonus and some stock options. Let's dive into what that means for the company and its folks. It looks like on the 30th of September 2025, the big bosses at LM Funding America Incorporated made some decisions about their top executives, following the advice of their compensation committee, which is basically a group that figures out how to pay people. They decided to give stock options to 3 important officers. Let's talk about these options. These are like tickets that give someone the right to buy company stock at a set price in the future. Bruce Rogers, Richard Russell, and Ryan Duran all got these tickets. Bruce Rogers got a whopping 176,100 options. Richard Russell received 114,500 options, and Ryan Duran was granted 61,700 options. Now, these options are part of something called the Amended and Restated LM Funding America Incorporated 2021 Omnibus Incentive Plan. Think of it as the company S Special Club for giving out these kinds of rewards. The price at which they can buy these shares, called the exercise price, was set at $1.14. That is the price the stock was selling for on the day the options were given out. These options are not immediately available to use. They have a 10-year lifespan. Half of them become available, meaning they can be used 1 year after being granted, and the other half become available 2 years after being granted. The catch is that the executives need to still be working for the company on those dates. This is a common way companies try to keep their top talent around. But it doesn't stop at stock options. The board also approved one, time cash bonuses. These are extra payments given for doing a good job and for the company hitting its goals. Bruce Rogers got a big one, $660,000, which was about 80% of what he was targeted to get. Richard Russell also received a substantial $440,000, also around 80% of his target, and Ryan Duran got $212,500, which amazingly was 100% of his targeted bonus. It seems like they are rewarding performance, but perhaps with some flexibility on the exact amounts for 2 of the executives. Now, this filing also includes a section for exhibits, which are basically supporting documents. The most interesting one here, at least for our purposes, is labeled Exhibit 104. And finally, the report is signed off. Richard Russell, who is the Chief Financial Officer, has signed this document. This means he is confirming that the information presented is accurate to the best of his knowledge. The date on the signature page is the 3rd of October 2025, a few days after the events themselves. What can we make of all this? LM Funding America Incorporated is clearly focused on incentivizing its leadership. Giving out stock options and cash bonuses is a pretty standard way for companies to keep their top people motivated and aligned with the company's success. The fact that 2 of the executives received 80% of their targeted bonus, while 1 received 100%, might suggest different levels of performance or different agreement terms, or perhaps a strategic decision to be more conservative with payouts for some, while fully rewarding others. The stock options themselves, with their phased vesting, are designed to encourage long-term commitment. However, the ultimate success of these incentives hinges on the company's future performance and the stock price. If the stock price doesn't go up significantly, those options might not be as valuable as hoped. It is a gamble, but one that the company seems willing to take on its key executives. We will be watching to see if these rewards translate into tangible growth and improved financial health for LM Funding America Incorporated in the coming quarters. Alright, that is our breakdown of LM Funding America Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these bonus structures and incentive plans? Do you think they are fair and effective? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable to you, hitting that like button really helps us out, and subscribing ensures you will not miss our future deep dives. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions and insights. Thanks for watching, and we LL see you in the next episode of Corporate Decoder.